And this Pizzaman parade himself as a youth leader and so on and so forth. Imagine you from Kasa. So yeah, motivational
to sit on national radio with your caliber and be saying some of these things, I think he needs to apologize to Pizzaman and the whole company.
Now, do you know how bad you have to mess up for Bulldog to sound and look like he's the right one in this whole setting? Do you know how bad things need to be? Because we know Bulldog, like he has this kind of reputation for being the trouble causer, for always saying things that go south whenever he's on United Showbiz. But on this show, Abeiku Santana has gone so low that now it's like Bulldog is the one that is making all the sense. And everybody is like, Now, 2 employees of Pizzaman were jailed 5 years for stealing 20 cartons of chicken and some vegetable oil. Abeiku Santana said some things about it, and later on United Showbiz, he came to explain himself. Bulldog gave it to him. Arnold also had something to say. It was, oh yeah, I'm the Headless YouTuber, there's Headless Reactions. I'll tell it. Now, before we move on with the story, happy Mother's Day to all mothers of Koto Nation. Yes, to every mother out there, happy Mother's Day to you. May God bless you. Thank you so much for your nurturing spirit, for bringing life into this world, for teaching, for everything, for your womanhood and everything. Happy Mother's Day to you. Yes, God bless you. Now, this is the story that broke a few days ago on the 12th of May, Friday. 2 employees of Pizzaman jailed for 5 years after stealing 20 cartons of chicken and vegetable oil. 2 workers at the Ghanaian-owned pizza brand, which is Pizzaman, have been jailed after being found guilty of theft. It is reported that the gentlemen, identified as Seidu Karim and Rashid Abdullah, have been sentenced to 5 years in prison. Ghanaian radio presenter Abeiku Santana has heavily criticized the CEO of Pizzaman over this incident. Seidu Karim and Rashid Abdullah, 2 Pizzaman employees, were found guilty of stealing 20 cartons of chicken wings and 2 gallons of cooking oil from the restaurant's warehouse in Kumasi and have been given 5 years in prison. Now, they didn't steal it at once. They stole it over a period of like 2 months. And Abeiku Santana went on his radio show and had a lot to say, especially to the Pizzaman CEO. Listen to this and watch this video.
Pizzaman workers have been jailed 5 years for allegedly stolen chicken wings, boxes 20, and some vegetable cooking oil. And this Pizzaman parade himself as a youth leader and so on and so forth. O workers and real with chicken wings, 20 cartons. 1 year jail on 5 years. Nyansa bene wom. O here ni ba wa ye adwuma wasamba krono. Fatiti ne busum yakatue. Fatiti oyo worker fatiti ne bus enti chicken wings. Eyeso mu wi an one day. It's an accumulated stolen items. They have been jailed 5 years each. Bonsema Hawaii there. Onya guy, me na make that show. Onya guy. We are not supporting and condoning criminal acts or stealing. However, Sausha Mrante ya jailium 5 years. So we are akoko wings. Akoko nan wings sir. Bra wanya dear. Emejira oni yufu nkasa. So ya dear motivational dear. Shrema mensene.
Abeiku asemba nya botre asemba. Now, this became a big news. People were bashing Abeiku Santana up and down. And as usual, you know that if something like this should happen within the week, and it should happen in Despite Media, definitely they will discuss it on UTV's United Showbiz. So during the discussion, Abeiku Santana was called to come and clarify himself. Maybe he should come and explain himself what he was saying. And this is what Abeiku Santana said. Watch this video.
Men support it, thievery and I say stealing. Men support it. I don't condone any criminal act and me can't war. Me can't say I don't support it. However, I think say punishment, sentencing they too harsh. Now say here me can't say you convict you be called prisoner. State in the born hooker. And share offense now ma committing the cost of it. Any state in a car state in a San Cobona, it doesn't make sense because each prisoner be a stand to be corrected. I think the state it you are 2 cities 50 pesos. We need so much to move there. It 5 years no multiply by 1,875 days. It do multiply 2 cities 50 pesos by 1,000 way now. The cost now state in care no crampo. It's almost the same as the cost of the chicken now. You see the pan area now prison hono so no obia wako we are chicken. Yeah the ne ko so nko 5 years a medium term and a long term jail prison yeah the ne ko yeah the ne ko fra murderers Omoma committee, manslaughter, and so on and so forth. Into obi ano nye hardened criminal no. Odi ne kofra such criminals are. Ehona okwaku sua said ye bokro no ye na oba wababa be perfect. Yenim say ye prisons are supposed to be reformatory system, not just as a sound. But because of the congestion na wo no, ukọ no ma ense sound. It rather hardens you. But lo and behold, the Attorney General Department, at the proposal at Parliament, they are in the process. Say you benya communal sentences, punishment. Say prisoners no omo be real sentence na. See the omo ba bonte mo be labor edodo ne sa. Say adwuma no yemfa masa offenders of such crimes. Nanka oshene communal prison uniform said you who are broaching no ye adwuma no mo dey services no na akaboa because eno no state ni moka oman no district assemblies eboka mazum lion ne nkofo etetigatem ene ade bomuti omoka it nkofo ko committee such crimes and offenses na we should use them to do this. I drew the attention of the society using the Pizzaman's case as an example. It didn't make us say, we cry or more workers of the company. Inti and Pizzaman obey to me any on my day, aka so muntian and kakra. And now which other form? Because prison or mokono, they are rather going to be hardened.
Now the whole thing sounds like he's changing his mouth. Because what he said on the radio station, it sounds totally different from what he's saying now. What he's saying now, if he had said the same thing on the radio station, I don't think anybody would have insulted him or anybody would have bashed him. But he sounded on the radio station like he had a personal problem with Pizzaman CEO. And let me know what you think about what Abeiku Santana is saying. Do you think he has a point? Do you think he is making sense? Do you think he made more sense on United Showbiz than he did on his radio show? Drop a comment below. Now, Bulldog had a lot to say. And Bulldog actively called for Abeiku Santana to even apologize to Pizzaman. This is what Bulldog said. Watch this video.
So at a point now we just say, only Pizzaman personally ana only no personal problem ana because only obi wo sa you know ebi abetumi aba be cancer because some of us unam now so we a guy and I will be aye we now I was highly disappointed for somebody who is a pillar in society, somebody who is championing the all champions is here. I support that. Say we should not, because the place is congested. But people need to be punished for what they do. So, laws, I like what you're saying. Is okay, we can advocate so that some of these things will be mitigated. Now, to sit on national radio with your caliber and be saying some of these things, I think so he needs to apologize to Pizzaman and the whole company.
It's like today Bulldog is saying something nice. It's like today Bulldog is saying something nice. In Bulldog, yeah, we know him that he would have even supported Abeiku Santana in such an issue. Or even it was Bulldog who was supposed to say what Abeiku Santana said on the radio. But surprisingly, Bulldog is not pulling like on Kim Manokra. He's not pulling for Abeiku Santana. He is saying something totally different. Now, if you agree with Bulldog, let me know. Yantwaso, watch this video.
Some of us will call Father Dixon and speak to Father Dixon. Meaning Father Dixon, because you cannot use again. Paul na already transmitting, and yes, you can kick to an editor Apple. So you don't come and sit there and champion your personal agenda. How do you do that? Obia, we a law student, and I say, you know. Yes, okay, I didn't know so too much. How can we appeal to the court? What do we do so that you know? Your class is here. Okay, say, on him, and I want to come baby your person call because now kasi see I mean you can say your friend will contend for court. Mr. Apologize to Pizzaman.
Aha. E hono na me pese me cho say me apologize.
Me pacho me ba. Me apologize. But me pacho.
Me wu ko ba wiase we kra. Me apologize.
Pacho, you see, we need
me apologize say.
This country we need to appreciate every little bit of effort obia contributing to this economy.
Ada me time na.
Because so Obi Pizzaman is a huge brand. The year no utanishi papa ni image. Yes, no, but that's what you did. Say ni timu wedding to the extent say obi awia na dia or the nipakuna ko and
obi awia na chicken.
What is the sense? What is
obi awia na kokko na?
Okay, what is even the sense in what you are saying? Okay.
At this point, I don't even know what to say. Oh, clap for Bulldog, clap for Bulldog. So yes, Bulldog has also said his bit. Now, they called on the voice of reason on the show, Arnold Asamabelu. And Arnold also came through with his submission, and he had this to say about the whole issue. Watch this video.
My conviction is the couple be kan ho enumre. Se no kan o radio no so ankam nyesho say I probably be on radio no on making this on sound as if say o blame Pizzaman for actually reporting the case. But the point is, there are a lot of Abe a businessman. I mean, he's one of the few businessmen in our industry. And I'm sure say the employees be and then they go through that process any day. And I'm also sure say the employees in the course that process, the first thing Abe will do is to report it. Because want to me for two and still almost want to me last year. And so Pizzaman, that's why to actually report the case to the right unit. The ABC we change there is out of the hands of Pizzaman. They saw you get. But explanation of the main perfectly said. The fact say you inculcate your communal service, community service into your punitive measures when it comes to your law courts. That's how it's supposed to go. Radio, so I'm sure that a lot of people will be clapping for him. But he made it sound as if the Pizzaman was wrong in making the reports. And no now, I believe say a check.
Apologize!
I suggested something, but Mubo way now, Mube who said, they say, however, Obe to me no makana my day. I wasn't supporting the crime.
Now, Abeiku was asked to apologize, and he said no. I will never apologize because I know what I'm saying. And according to Abeiku Santana, all he's trying to say is, if you steal chicken and fried or you steal oil, cooking oil, you shouldn't be jailed for 5 years because at the end of the day, for that 5 years, government is going to spend on you an equivalent of even what you stole. And you're going to waste 5 years of your life, and you're also going to probably learn some tricks from the hardened criminals, the murderers, and whoever at the prison. So why don't they give them communal labor? Abeiku, you're making sense, but you should have said this on your radio show. Because on your radio show there you sounded like some agenda boy who just wanted to do agenda. But now, it's like what he said on the show Makes a lot of sense. Now let me know what you think about this whole thing. Do you think Abeiku should apologize? Because this whole thing, if someone steals from your company, you report to the police, it now becomes a police case. Or you think Abeiku is right, the Pizzaman CEO shouldn't have reported to the police in the first place, and they should have just found a way of making these boys pay. And if you find a way of making these boys pay, what example are you giving to the other workers? That they can also steal and they will work their way through it, or what? That there are no consequences for stealing in the business, or what? This is like a double-edged sword, but whatever it is, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think about this. Once again, happy Mother's Day to all mothers out there. I appreciate you. The world appreciates you. Thank you so much for what you've done for the world. Watch other videos on this channel. Tell somebody about Headless. And I don't know. Yeah,